Hi, my name is Michael Dutton, and I want to thank you in joining me as we explore the depths of short prayers. Today we're going to be discussing a prayer from the American Baha'i Prayer Book. It is the third prayer in the Firmness of the Covenant section, the first by Abdu'l-Baha. Make firm our steps, O Lord, in thy path, and strengthen thou our hearts in thine obedience. Turn our faces toward the beauty of thy oneness, and gladden our bosoms with the signs of thy divine unity. Adorn our bodies with the robe of thy bounty, and remove from our eyes the veil of sinfulness. And give us the chalice of thy grace, that the essence of all beings may sing thy praise before the vision of thy grandeur. Reveal then thyself, O Lord, by thy merciful utterance, in the mystery of thy divine being, that the holy ecstasy of prayer may fill our souls. A prayer that shall rise above words and letters, and transcend the murmur of syllables and sounds, that all things may be merged into nothingness before the revelation of thy splendor. Lord, these are servants that have remained fast and firm in thy covenant and thy testament, that have held fast unto the cord of constancy in thy cause, and clung unto the hem of the robe of thy grandeur. Assist them, O Lord, with thy grace, confirm them with thy power, and strengthen their loins in obedience to thee. Thou art the pardoner, the gracious. Now, the reason I chose this prayer is because of this line. O Lord, by thy merciful utterance in the mystery of thy divine being, that the holy ecstasy of prayer may fill our souls, a prayer that shall rise above words and letters and transcend the murmur of syllables and sounds, that all things may be merged into nothingness before the revelation of thy splendor. That one section to me explains why we pray. We shall rise above words and letters and transcend the murmur of syllables and sounds, that we may grasp the spiritual meaning of these prayers. Then we may use them to help us become more spiritual beings ourselves. There are three things that this section tells me. Number one, we're spiritual beings. We may live in a material world, but we're spiritual beings. So that leads to conclusion number two. All of the worrying about what clothes you have, what status you have, how much money you have, which political party you belong to, whether you like this guy or that guy or whomever, that's all noise. What matters is our spiritual interaction with our loved ones, with our community, and with everyone around us. The third principle is, if we realize everything else is noise, we can get to work for what Baha'u'llah says is our task. We are to lay the foundation for the Baha'i Commonwealth in the future. The foundation, not brick and mortars, but spiritual principles. What will guide this civilization in the future? When you think of Greece, you think of Rome. Yes, great buildings. The Romans actually built highways or roads, not necessarily highways, but built roads that are still in use today. Okay, but what we really remember any civilization for is for its principles, its values, those things that community stands for. And Baha'u'llah is giving us the chance to start building a spiritual society in the midst of a material chaos. So if we take this prayer to heart, if we're firm in the covenant, we will build that society. At least that's what I get from this prayer. That's how it inspires me. Now, how does it inspire you? Please let me know. And study this prayer, meditate on this prayer. Give it some thoughtful consideration. And all the prayers, we're supposed to think about them. We're not just supposed to say them by rote. We think about them. We give them consideration. We give them thought. We think, what does each word mean? Why is that word used and not another word? So, look at the prayer from a sense of you need to learn more from it than what you already think you know. And then you'll be on the first step toward transcending the murmur of syllables and sounds. And this world may become nothingness to you. As it says in one of the prayers for the fast, you'll think of the world as a day that God has not deigned to create. So, I hope you gained something from this. And I'd like to thank you again for joining me in exploring the depths of short prayers. If you like this, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, find out when new videos are coming out, please do. That will help me with the YouTube metrics, and hopefully more people will begin to see these. So thank you very much, and I look forward to joining you in our next episode of Exploring the Depths of Short Prayers.